Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Talette. You already know what it do. Chad's not here, but you already know this is the richest channel. I hope everybody is staying blessed, staying prosperous on this gorgeous, beautiful day that the Lord has made. The melanin is out, looking good. I hope everybody's looking good, feeling good. If you started any new ventures in life, I hope everything is going well with you. And just know that pain, discomfort, trouble is only temporary, and it is what you make of it. So again, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed our little Easter special. We went out to my mother's house, chilled, saw the babies. I haven't been posting videos lately because I've had so much on my mind, and something, I'm not going to say terrible, something traumatic happened 2 days ago, and it's really weighing heavy on me. I don't know if I told you guys, but my mom just purchased that new house, and she was happy, you know. It's out in Hempstead. She used to live in Queens, but she moved out to Hempstead, got the house. Long story short, my mom has to sell the house. The basement is flooded, it's leaking, and in order to fix it, it has to be dug up from the outside in the backyard for a main pipe, and she would have to replace the actual sewer pipe. And my mother's like, I am not doing that. I ain't even been in this house 5 months. I'm moving out. But I know my mother is like, oh my goodness, you know, they barely unpacked anything, and they go back into the same situation, go back into the market, go look at houses and do this and do that, especially because last time she was moving, she didn't have 2 babies with her. You understand what I'm saying? Now she's moving, she got 2 babies with her, and the fact that she has to put money out of pocket, she's losing money from selling the house. It's just so crazy. And I feel so bad for her. I wanted my mother to enjoy her home, enjoy her sobriety, coming into life, and enjoying her, you know? Then on top of that, I don't know if I told anybody, I have another younger sister. She's in Puerto Rico with her man, and she left. She just left. She literally was like, Ma, because she was living in Brooklyn with her boyfriend. She's 25. She just turned 25 in January. She was living in Brooklyn with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend is Puerto Rican or whatever. So he was like, I'm going to Puerto Rico. Do you know this fool didn't tell nobody? And the day of, she left and went to Puerto Rico. And now she calling talking about, oh, nobody speaks English here. The food is not American. And my whole thinking is, you knew you was going out there. You was in such a rush to go be out there and be grown. Now that you're pregnant again, she has 2 kids, mind you. This is her second child. It's a girl. She'd be due in June, excuse me. So she's like, I don't want to be out here. I regret it. And I'm kind of pissed because it's like, oh, now you don't want to be out in Puerto Rico, so you got to come back home and go stay with Mom and go make her inconvenience. Already got with these 2 kids, and now you bringing another kid over there with another new baby in your stomach. And it's like, I don't think that's fair, you know. But at the end of the day, that's my sister. Little background on us. We do not get along. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why we don't get along is she has some sort of disdain towards me. And I try to tell my 2 youngest sisters that y'all got it so good. I didn't get to have my mother. I didn't get to have that going into the room at night. Hey, can I talk to you? I just didn't have the presence of my mother. And they had that their whole entire lives. And I look at her now as like, who do you think you are, treating her like that? I don't even do anything disrespectful to her. And she didn't even raise me. You understand? My mother gave me up. But that's neither here nor there. That's just the relationship I have with my sister at this point in time. And we don't talk. The last time we spoke, she sent me a text message and said, at least I can have kids, you bum bitch. And that was that, you know? And words hurt. Words hurt. I mean, just because you out popping out kids with no education, no job, no nothing, don't mean that I got to do it too. Just because I don't have kids right now, that doesn't mean that I'm suffering reproductively or anything. Look at the flowers, guys. They look so beautiful. Everything is coming in so nicely. Spring is here. Spring is here. And you know, I felt some type of way. Like, who the hell do you think you want to talk to me like that? You know? And then she says something like, oh, you just mad because you in the shelter. I ain't mad I'm in the shelter. You mad you up in that nigga crib. These motherfuckers don't speak no type of English. Could be talking about you. You unhappy, you overweight, and you miserable. Don't come at me because I'm accepting my truth. But whatever. If you see this video, you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had no bad blood, you know? I ain't never asked her for a dime. I never did nothing to her. No type of way, you know? I don't know, maybe jealousy or whatever it is, you know? You know how sisters is. You guys, y'all know sibling rivalry. Y'all know family, and family be a lot, you know? But I did want to touch on something. One of the commenters, your name is Elaine, right? I'm gonna talk to you face to face as a woman. If you wanted to come at me and you wanted to be respectful, girlfriend, I leave my email address down in the description box. I leave everything. I leave my Facebook, I leave Instagram, I even leave Cash App, PayPal, just in case somebody want to send money. So I damn sure leave my email address. Please don't come on here leaving comments, and it's not for everybody to see. If you really want to help me woman to woman, email me. I mean, people say, well, not people, I heard somebody say, oh, you guys argue a lot. And you try to be married 10 years and the last 3 years of your life you've been in the box, and you see if y'all dialogue and communication don't change. As long as we are right, we good. There's no disrespect going on. I don't know if you ever hear me. I don't even be cursing at chat, or you fucking bitch ass nigga. I don't talk like that. That's not us. And he damn sure ain't gonna talk to me like that, okay? So let us be us. You know what I'm saying? We growing and being better people while in the situation we in, you know? And you either gonna support or you don't. Michelle, as always, I appreciate you, girl. You know, you be telling me the truth. You the best big sister that I can actually really have, because you put it in perspective for me, you know? I'm trying not to let the comments get to me, but I do want to express myself when I do see a comment, and I want everybody to feel like they can leave whatever they want. But if it's something personal and it's woman to woman, email me. Don't put it in the comments for everybody to see. You understand what I'm saying? I think that is just tacky, it's whack, and it's not cute. And it goes to show a lot about you. Sorry about that. I'm on my break right now. It's so gorgeous out here today. My little outfit. Well, I got a little shirt on today. This shirt right here matches my Crocs. So, a little springtime. I'm letting my hair grow. It ain't even been in a month, but I've been using this new Jamaican black castor oil, and let me tell y'all, the new growth is real. I was trying to find a product for my hair because my hair be dry sometimes, but this Jamaican black castor oil is hitting the spot, okay? And as far as everything else, nothing has been going on, you know what I'm saying? Just the situation with my family. Chad and I have really been struggling in the shelter, you know, with the microwave and the hot plate thing. Yo, it's costing. It's hard. Like, we couldn't get out of there fast enough. You understand? Like, and I feel like at any moment they're going to come knocking on our door saying we're about to start construction. And I just feel so unsafe because, you know, Chad's not there in the daytime. Even if I was there by myself in the daytime, I feel so much better knowing that he's there with me, because God forbid anything happen. It's weird. This time last year, we had another worker that was working in there, and he would come and fix rooms and do little odds and ends, little work or whatever. And he was a dirtbag, and he was having sex with the girls in a room for money, you understand? And one time, my right-handed guard, he came and he tried to fix the sink, and this man tried to touch my breast. So with that being said, that rubbed me the wrong way. I don't feel safe in it, and I'm not saying every man is a dirtbag, but nowadays you just don't know. So I try to leave issues like that with him, because there's men like that try to take advantage of the women in the shelter, you know, because not everybody in the shelter, it's a family shelter, not a couple shelter. So you don't have to be in there with your man. You could be in there with your mother. You could be in there with your father. So these men be like, oh, I give you $10 if you do a little something. And some of these women in there are crackheads, dope fiends. They have no sense of self, no morals. And they be like, okay. So when they see the next black chick that's struggling, they be like, oh, okay, I can get this one too. No, you can't. No, you can't. Put your penis anywhere near my face, I'm going to bite it. Okay? And you going to really be in trouble, you know? But, I just wanted to come and do a little quick update. How to do. Hey, everybody, what's good? Boo. I don't know what the hell that was. People out here looking at me like I'm crazy and stuff like that. That man in the truck was just looking at me. But, yeah, I don't like to leave a void. I always like to say what's going on in my life and what's happening. And right now, everything's boring. I haven't heard anything back yet from the apartment complex. And, I don't know if I'm being overzealous thinking I was going to get called back in like 2-3 weeks. So I'm being patient. I haven't stopped looking. I've put in more applications. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God has for me, God has for me. Because inevitably, I'm an irresistible magnet for all that belongs to me by divine right. So whatever's mine is mine. This is coming, you know? I just want to play so bad. I want to play so bad. I feel like if I had a place right now, I could tell my mother put everything in storage and just come stay with me, you know? I mean, it's not like she's going, I mean, realistically speaking, it's not like she's going to pop up and find a house. Things like that takes months. You understand? Dealing with mortgages, especially because she went to Long Island. She had to deal with county fees and paying extra money because she lived on the line. And that's another reason why she wanted to get out of Long Island. She was paying $3,000 extra with all the taxes, fees, and everything like that. And she said it wasn't worth it. And it's damn sure not worth paying $10,000 to fix something. And her heart is not into it. And I said, I hope you learned your lesson about rushing and everything. She was like, yeah. And I was like, for whatever it's worth, now you know what you don't want. So, you know, every situation, bad, good, or indifferent, you can learn something from it, you know? And I mean, anybody could say, whoop, almost dropped my phone, guys. Y'all saw that? Y'all caught it live. Look, my thing broke off my phone. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, you could turn anything around in life and make it better, you know. Anybody can say, oh, I want to be a better person, or I could be a better person. I know I could be a better wife. I know maybe I can talk a little bit more smoother or nicer. It's just the way I was raised and the way I am. I'm a stern person. I'm very direct. I'm not like, I don't know, I'll say, because I always like to be so honest with myself and you know, I don't want to perpetrate. That's why when me and Chad having a bicker, or we just loud as hell, you know, when me and Chad go through something, I try to record it, because I know that at the end of the day, somebody on there be like, yeah, me and my man sound like that too. Everybody don't sound perfect, and y'all don't just receive each other, oh yeah, baby, yeah. They'd be like, what do you want? Like, what, we live in a box together all day. Like, anybody would be a little uptight with each other from time to time. I mean, when it's all said and done, we take our breaks, we try our best to separate ourselves, so as individuals, we don't get lost, you know? But when I hear people say, oh, y'all argue too, I'm just like, damn, are y'all really looking at what we going through, or are you just nitpicking at the situation? You understand what I'm trying to say? For every comment that's like that, because of y'all, I got 30,000 good ones, you know what I'm saying? I just like to always touch on everything, you know, because there's something here that somebody may take away from it, whatever, you know. I don't know if I told you guys, we made our watch time. We over 4,000 hours. So all we got to do now is get them subscribers up. You understand? Help me reach the world. Help me reach the world and tell them that homelessness is an issue. And it's not about Black Lives Matter or anybody. Like, everybody matters, and we all deserve a good life. You understand what I'm trying to say? Just because you don't work, that don't mean that you shouldn't be able to have a place to stay. You know, just because you have a drug abuse addiction or whatever, doesn't mean you don't deserve a place to stay. Everybody deserves equal housing and to be safe at night. And, you know, it's sad that it's not like that. It really is, you know. But I can't really hold the phone, guys, because I just broke my damn, my little thing I put in the back of the phone and hold it with my hands like this. So that's over with. But if I don't speak to you guys before Friday, I hope everybody has a blessed and prosperous weekend. I hope everybody is feeling good. Hey, to anybody out there, you know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. I wish I could say each and every individual name, but you guys know who you are, and I appreciate you so much because you keep me going. Because sometimes it's like, I don't even need to do YouTube. Don't nobody need to see no story about no homeless chick. Don't nobody need to see no story about no black girl struggling. And then I hear a comment like, yo, you real, or what you doing is this or that. And I'd be like, yo, till that somebody did see it. Somebody did vibe out with you. Don't give up. Just keep going. You understand? Even if it takes 10 years to get you 1,000 subscribers, that's a 10-year journey that I'm going to learn so much, meet so many new people, and just be a better Tillette overall, you know? Again, we still in the shelter. Ain't nothing changed. I did this video today because today we made 3 years in the shelter exactly. This time 3 years ago, Chad and I walked into them doors on Grand Concourse and was like, this is our new home, you know? So I thought I'd make a video and to say like, happy shelter anniversary, but then it's like, nah, that's corny because I ain't celebrating being in there. And if anything, I'm celebrating just having a roof over my head and not having to be on the street and live so hard, because I tell you, living on the street as a woman is hard, you know? And I like to wash with good washes and scrub with salt beads and everything like that. When you're living on the street, you can't do all that. You can barely get water. You understand? So I'm grateful that we've had a place to stay, that we was able to stay together, build and grow. You know, I've been able to ascertain 2 jobs, being in the shelter, not letting it stop me. And I don't want to say I'm proud of myself, because ultimately I didn't reach my goal of getting a place to stay. But I will say I'm proud of myself through adversity. I didn't get down and discouraged and just sit in that room. I don't know what happened. The phone cut off. My bad. But sometimes I see some of these women, some of these dudes that's in the shelter, and they just be sitting outside of the shelter, just sitting here 8 in the morning, be sitting at the wall like this. And then I get off of work and they still sitting there, and it's like, that's depression. You know what I'm saying? That's just a depression. And in there's no type of programs to help you, encourage you and stuff. So I try to make videos like this so that you can stay encouraged. You know what I'm saying? Just because we in the shelter, that does not define us as individuals. We just need a place to stay. I hate when people be like, oh, you should be glad you got a place to stay. Why should I be glad that they just gave me something? I'm worth more than that, you know? And you won't know unless you come into a shelter and you humble yourself and you say, please, can you give me a place to stay tonight? Do you know what that takes from somebody? But 3 years later, we still here. We pushing. We about to be in the crib this summer, baby. We about to be in the crib this summer, baby. Look at all these materials and stuff I'm walking through. But yeah, guys, I'm about to head back into work. I hope everybody enjoys their day. I hope everybody stays strong, stay positive, stay prosperous, stay loving. Love is love, man. Hurt people hurt. Always remember that. Love never hurts, okay? And subscribe to the channel, guys. Help motivate me and to remember what I'm doing this for, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so whenever a video is uploaded, you're notified, and you could be down with the team. You understand what I'm saying? We're in the family. We're a team over here. Well, we're a family, but I like team better because I feel like everybody else says squad, family, team, and I'm not trying to be like nobody else, but at the end of the day, I kind of like want Chad and I to be different, but it's whatever. I know I look bad, guys. I'm so tired. I've been so tired these past 2 weeks. Whew. I look bad. But I know you guys love me anyways. Happy days, happy days. Enjoy your day. We'll be back with another video. We're going to do a Saturday video again for y'all. And just stay tuned. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the post notifications. Share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because your girl trying to make it big. And I can't do it without you guys. I really can't. So with that being said, I love each and every one of you. And just know that if it gets hard, I'm here with you. You understand? We're going to get through it. We're going to make it through it. We're going to be looking back like, I didn't think it could happen. But it did. Because God is so good. So merciful. So loving. With that being said, I love you guys. Thank you.